Ray Jolly, my wife Beverly. We had a house in northern suburbs of Melbourne for 42 years, and we decided to make a lifestyle change and shift to Yarrawonga permanently.
Very good.
Yes, because we've been coming here for 24 years or something for holidays, and we just love it here. And because we were looking to downsize, this basic plan, this house was just what we were looking for, turnkey, just to be able to move in, nothing to do. Yes,
Yeah, I used to spend at least a day on the weekend looking after it.
Yeah.
It was a traditional quarter-acre block,
Yeah.
two-storey house,
lots of
40
flowers.
years old, lots of maintenance to doing it, and no maintenance was the big thing. New house, no garden to maintain. It was all landscaped for us. So
And it's easy to keep clean, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, well, we found Hayden because our son picked up a brochure on the townhouses from the sales office at Silverwoods, and he gave it to me, and I rang Hayden on his mobile, and we made an appointment next time we're up on holidays to come and have a look at a few of the houses that were on sale here. Well, I thought the basic range you provided was very, very extensive. So we weren't limited in our choice, and if we did decide to move away from the basic plan, you were able to lead us in the right direction.
Yeah, it was great.
We went for the splashback, Caesar stone, which are not normally in the basic package, but we're very happy the way it's turned out.
Yes.
Seeing we were based in Melbourne, we hadn't shifted up at that stage. I thought we were kept very well informed of progress, and every time we come up from Melbourne, Andrew made himself or you made yourself available, so that we made a time, and there were always yourself or Andrew to show us through and keep us up to date with and meet all the tradespeople that worked on it.
And it was great to receive phone calls and emails during construction, because it can be a bit stressful building a new home and you're not really in that area too. That was fantastic. We found that really, really good. Very personable, it was good. And we just knew that everything was being delivered that you promised us, which was great. It was fantastic. It was quite exciting, actually.
It was.
Yeah, to see the house growing, and we were really appreciative of you doing that for us, and we thought that was just great.
Yeah, from the
and it put our mind at ease too, because we could see what was going on, and so the constant contact with us was great. But just between you and us, these guys, incredible. I feel like Hayden's family. And Andrew Biggs is such a lovely guy. And all the tradesmen, we're so blessed.
Well, we basically decided to go with this townhouse design, and we made a few changes inside, but we were very happy with the outside.
Beautiful.
And good quality workmanship.
Yes.
Study nook, we got the wall moved out to take in the allowance for that, and I think the changes we made to the ensuite by putting in the sliding doors worked much better for us.
Yes, because there was 2 doors. By eliminating one door, we now walk into the ensuite through into the bathroom. And that's another feature in the house too, because when we built our first home, we made many mistakes. We were only young, but we've made some good decisions here, and we're happy with it. With your help, Hayden, you didn't tell us; you just suggested maybe instead of having a swinging door there, you may like a sliding door, which has been great.
I think going to the seeing the one down the other end helped us enormously in making our decision on buying the land and then going ahead with the building.
Yes, because with Hayden's help, we were able to look through an already existing townhouse, and it helped us with a lot of things that we might like to change in our house, or we might like to do, like the window behind us that was a full length, well, 3/4 length window, and we've changed it to a slimline. So now we're able to have a buffet. You know, it's all just worked in beautifully. We're so happy.
Well, seeing this is such a big area, you know, it's 7 by 7 metres. We made the decision that we're not bringing any of the old furniture because the new place deserves new furniture. We were surprised that we were able to put all this gear in there, you know, and it's fitted in very comfortably.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't look like it's cramped.
I requested to you, Hayden, for an alcove there near the front door, and I'm very happy with that. It's very, very nice. To be honest, we never really had any worries after we met you and we met Andrew, and, you know, we knew that you were going to deliver.
Yeah, I think the communication, good quality. I think you employ your own tradesmen is a big asset. So there was no hold-ups in the construction phase.
And everything we asked for, it never seemed to be a problem. You always went out of your way to give us what we wanted. One thing that stood out to me was the day we came up here to choose all our colours and, you know, all the fittings and the handles and everything. You, Hayden, spent many, many hours that day, and when we decided on something, you would say to me, now, are you sure you're happy with this? Because it's your home and we want you to be happy. And that really stood out to us, you know. I mean, you made us feel like as if this house was as important to you as it was to us.
The thing we've noticed is that the house in Melbourne was so cold in the winter, and this house so well insulated. You know, we turn off the heating of a night, and in the morning it's still 17, 18 degrees, whereas the one in Melbourne used to be about 10 or 11.
And even we moved in December, and it was very hot. We had a very hot summer here, and the house stayed lovely and cool. We love this big family room. It's beautiful. We never had this in our home in Melbourne, and that was one thing that excited me. I was very excited about that. And the al fresco, I just love it. We love it out there. And when our guests come, we sit out there if it's a nice day. We have dinner there out there sometimes. It's just beautiful. And to sit there and look out at those trees, what more could you want? Every morning, still now, we've been here 5 months. Every morning, when I walk out of my bedroom and walk down that passageway and look out there,
it's a great view.
I think, wow, we are so blessed. It's my ensuite. I never ever had an ensuite. Now I've got an ensuite. I feel like...
Oh yeah, we come from a 40-year-old house, so things have changed, you know.
You know, it's even my daughter-in-law and my son, who moved into a brand new home in Mulwala, and when she came, when we were putting all the furniture in, and she said, "Oh, Bev, I'm so envious of you." And I said, "But you've got a new beautiful home." She goes, "But look, it's just so beautiful." We're just normal people, and we feel humble, you know, to have this beautiful home. And what makes it even better is the fact that, you know, whenever we needed anything or we wanted something done, you and the guys, you just bent over backwards. You know, like Andrew had one of the boys put up a picture for my daughter in her bedroom. In our lives, we have something that means something special to us. She went to America, she bought this picture of Central Park, and she just had it framed. Andrew got the boys to put it up on the wall. When she came home, she wasn't here when they put it up. When she came home, she walked in her bedroom and she goes, "Oh my God, that is beautiful." And she said, "Mum, I feel like $1 million laying in my bed, with my beautiful picture behind me," you know, and that was with the help of you guys, you know. I can't stipulate enough how much help and how much we appreciate everything that Hadar Homes has
I
done.
mean, a
for
lot of
us.
this stuff Hadar didn't have to do. When we got the washing machine in, started leaking, and rang Andrew. He said, "No, I don't care. We'll send someone out to fix it."
Just little things. But on the whole, we didn't have many problems at all. With the 3-month inspection,
Yeah, no, very
there's
small.
hardly nothing. No.
Yeah, well, I get asked at the golf when I play with the residents on a Friday afternoon, when we did the testimonial, and they say, what's your experience with Hadar? And I say it's all very positive. I said, we have any problems? It gets rectified straight away. We're very happy with the home we're in. So, people will tell 10 people they're not happy, won't they?
Yes, yes. Well, we haven't heard any negative
Feedback about Hadar. No.
about Hadar Homes at all. Quite often you'll be in a conversation with people in the town and they'll ask, "Oh, you're new here. How long have you been here and where do you live?" And I live at Silverwoods. "Oh, you live at Silverwoods. You like it there?" I said, "We love it. We just love it. We love our new home. Our Hadar home is beautiful. No regrets."
Build a better future.